Hey gang, so today we have the WidgetBoy by FidgetBoy. There's a lot to talk about with this one because this is complex, it is interesting, it is creative. I don't even know, I'm running out of adjectives, but this thing is, this is a first. Like, this is kind of new in the 3D space. I'm gonna shut up now so we can start talking about it. Let's go. All right, man, oh man, is there a lot to talk about with the WidgetBoy. Like, wow, this thing is, okay, let's just start. Let's just start by taking these pieces off. If you have not seen a WidgetBoy, this is kind of crazy. So we have all these little individual pieces, and inside we have a whole bunch of magnets. And this thing is, the way it's built is so nice. Now, it comes with each of these have a set of magnets. So these are singles, right? One magnet each. These are probably 3, and then these are 4, and then this is probably 4 or 6. Now, what happens is when you pop one of these onto the WidgetBoy, you have this kind of playing field that you can move things around in. And so it's not like, obviously you're not laddering, you're not doing any of that stuff, but like, look at this. I'm just free flowing, moving stuff around. And it's really, really cool. Oh, I just hit my camera. I hate that. All right. So what's even cooler though, is you can kind of carry your magnets on the back of it and pop your other ones inside. And sometimes I actually use the back as like a bit of a grip. Whoa, that popped off. And so you've got your two little singles here. They can stack on each other and they make kind of a fun little area to play with. So again, if you just want to use a particular piece one day, you know, you can literally just stick everything else to the back. Once you find there, come on guys, stop playing around, right? But like even this is so much fun. Just this mindless pushing around, but crazy fun. And then sometimes it'll pop off if you're not careful. These are really cool. The only issue I have with these little ones is that they're so small that they do tend to fly off, as you're seeing here. Now, that's partly by having this other piece underneath. So actually, you know what? Let me correct that. They don't fly off unless you have another piece underneath, because then you run into the kind of the opposing magnet sometimes. I mean, I guess, I don't know. This is wizardry. But so this is a lot of fun. I really, really enjoy doing it. I just do this sometimes. Like, I'll just sit on the couch and just start like snapping around. But here, see, this is what happens a lot, is that they stack up. Because they're so small, one just immediately stacks onto the other, which is fine. I mean, that's just how you play with it, I guess. This guy, this is kind of a fun, like you can actually make like a little bit of a machine out of it, if you will. Sometimes I will take, you know, I'll kind of stack them up like this so that you've got the two little singles sitting underneath the bar. And then you've got this really cool little thing going on. Or, let's see if I can do this again. Like, you can just keep adding to it, and it's crazy. Like, the stuff you can do with this is really, like, literally up to your imagination. Right? You just keep playing. So this is one of these zero structure. There is no structure to playing with this at all. You freeform it. You can build things out of it, which sounds really odd, but it's true. Like, you can literally build components with it and just play your own way. Like, come up with your own style, because there's so many things. Like, you can do these fun little, you know, this almost like a little flicker, like a button switch or something. Yeah, you can play with that forever. And it's just the way the magnets are sort of designed inside. I mean, when you put things on here, you look at them when they're on the sort of the main plate, and you think, well, there's no way that can fit. And yet, look at this, like, you're just spinning the whole thing around. So nothing gets stuck, really. I will say that when this big guy is on there, it's kind of its own thing, I find. I like to use the smaller pieces. I mean, what are we going to make now? I don't even know. Let's just see what comes out of this. Can I use that in some weird way? I mean, yeah. Because it's raised, right? So I can either grab the raised part, or I can just sort of turn it by the... Look at this. I mean, it's such a fun idea. And I have not... You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I have not seen any maker do anything like this yet. I don't think anybody has created this type of... I don't even want to call it modularity, because it's not that it's modular. Because you're not really adding things onto it, but it is an absolute freestyle form of playing. And, like, I mean, even in this review, I can't stop just playing and adding things to it. And just seeing what happens. Like, I've got this little rotating arm action going on now. Look at this. I mean, how is it not fun? How would a kid not find that fun? Look at this. I got a little CB radio now. Let's see. I'm gonna call in for some better talent, better YouTube channel. Hello, anybody? Oh, all right, stop. But you can see what I mean, right? Like, this is absolutely open to your imagination. This is cool. Like, this is something, as far as like Christmas gifts and stuff go, like, this is the kind of gift you give to a kid and they can just kind of run with. So yeah, this is fun. This is nothing but fun. I really, really hope that, Jason, the creator behind FidgetBoy, really continues to kind of evolve new ways to play with sliders, because this is absolutely unique. Yeah, it's just cool. If anything, I'd love to see these. I keep doing that. You know why? I have a camera stand right by my foot, which was a mistake. But if anything, I'd love to see different texturing on the top, maybe something a little more fun, a little bit of extra color, because the inside is so colorful, and then we lose that playfulness with just these solid blocks. So I'd love to see a little bit more excitement, creativity go into the look and feel of the top pieces. Just because, you know, typically things look like they belong together, but if I had these and you know, they were off to the side, I would have no idea that belonged with that. And that's just because of, you know, like, there's not a lot of connection between the two. So I'd love to see that. So I don't know, maybe next round, next version, Jason, you never know. But honestly, guys, this is just, I mean, I can't stop playing with it. I'm going to stop this video because I can't stop playing with it. All right, done. All right, gang. Thanks for watching.